Mike, turn your games down.
Another movie episode of Games My Mom Found. I am Mike Albertin, and who's too lazy to parent their own children, so they created a robot with me tonight. It was.
I'm Tiffany Albertin, and that's all I got.
Hey everybody, it's Kenneth Sanity, and seriously, flush the toilet.
Okay, that was funny.
That was funny. So we are here to talk about a movie that I did not choose. We're here to talk about Megan, because I'm not going to say M3. What is it? M3gan? People say.
It's Megan. It's pronounced Megan. People who say M3gan are stupid.
Right, they are.
Directed by Gerard Johnstone from Blumhouse Productions, and came out in 2022. Well, no, 2022 in Los Angeles and 2023 everywhere.
Yep. And you forgot to mention a very important thing. The screenplay of this one is by Akilah Cooper.
I don't know who that is.
With the story by Akilah Cooper and James Wan.
Another technically James Wan movie for us to add to our list.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. He came up with the story. Like, he didn't write the screenplay, but he and Akilah Cooper did work together on the screenplay.
He was involved in it.
Yeah, he definitely was. And boy, oh boy, this was a movie.
So, I always start these author histories. I knew it existed, and I knew I didn't want to watch it, and I have a fucking popcorn bucket that is above me that I just see the back of the head. Now I finally understand why the face piece comes off, and you see the metal. I'm like, oh. I have no history. I've never seen this movie before. I did not plan to see this movie until somebody asked me to put it on the show, and I listened.
I did not see it in theaters because I think it was gone by the time I wanted to see it. And so I saw it on streaming, and I thought, I kind of wish I would have seen it in theaters, though.
I wish you would have, too. And Ken, what about you?
I also did not see this in theaters. I wanted to. I was actually kind of looking forward to it. I was seized by the marketing. And
my popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I didn't watch this one until I think it came on HBO or Peacock, one of those things. One of those, and that was where I first saw it.
Yeah, same.
There's nothing wrong. I mean, there's nothing wrong watching on streaming. If you don't get to the theater, you just watch it the simple way.
I know, but I felt like this would be a good one to watch in the theater.
It probably would have been, honestly.
It's not a bad movie.
You just don't like dolls? Is that why you don't like it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I don't like the way she looks.
I'm okay with that, but because you admit it's not bad, and one of the reasons you don't like it is because there's a doll in it, I'm okay with that.
And I really, really don't like when later in the movie when she moves. I am not okay with things moving.
When she's glitching.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that type of movement. No. And Ken, do you have a plot summary for this movie?
I don't, but I can make one up.
That's what I just said. I said nope.
I completely forgot to write one. Oh well, whatever.
Here we go.
Improvise. No, you can't. Improvise, Ken.
No. If you want to do it, go ahead.
The year is 2025, and parents no longer want to parent their children, which is accurate. So we have an invention, Megan, a new robot to parent your kids for you. And they'll remind you to flush the toilet. Remind them. Maybe remind you too, because that's how these things work. But in this story, we find out that maybe a robotic parent isn't the right step. Because AI, we didn't learn from Terminator, AI is going to kill people. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, there's my plot.
I mean, that was the plot, pretty much.
It sounded like you were advertising.
That was the idea.
Yeah. What do you think a trailer is?
I don't watch trailers anymore, to be honest. Well, that's like, okay, some movies I do, but a lot, like any movie for the show, I don't watch trailers. I came into this completely blind, other than like I knew a little bit, but I didn't want it. I didn't know much.
You knew it was about a creepy doll robot.
Yes. Yeah, I knew that, but there was more to this movie than that.
Know that, but that's pretty much all you know. The creepy doll robot.
I mean, this is a fun horror film. Like, it's not too violent. It's not too bloody. You know, it's got a decent premise. It keeps you entertained. Like, it is not a bad movie. It's not a Mike movie. It's not a bad movie.
I will say that you don't like anybody in this movie. Like, everybody in this movie sucks.
Yeah, they're all bad people. I mean, the whole thing of, like, the idea that this girl loses her parents and then comes and moves in with her aunt, who you can tell she really didn't have much to do with her, and then she just kind of pawns off this creation on her to parent her, and it's like, I mean, I get it. Not everyone's made to be a parent. Some people that are parents are made to be parents completely. But, it's not... I don't fault her for that because she never really chose. The only thing I fault her for later on is when the therapist is like, why don't she go live with her grandparents? And she's like, why would I let her go? It's like, fuck you want her for? You didn't even want her here in the first place.
Well, now she's a valuable
asset.
More of a built-in test audience.
That's
focus group. That's what I was
And-
looking for.
Yeah, I don't like it though.
That's when she starts to become more of a bad character to me. Or not a bad character, but not a good person.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was ever a good person, really.
I don't think she was, but she was living in her own domain. She
had good intentions, let's say it that way.
I think it started out that way, but then it became too easy to just pass the buck to somebody else.
But then she didn't like it when Megan became too controlling. But you created this
became a
person,
serial killer, technically.
but before that, and you know what I mean. Are you so different?
Like
That's what I do on this show.
Yeah.
This movie is just, it's a lot. Like, going back to the beginning, Tip, did you see the trailer for this when it was, like, coming out?
I think so. That's why, I really wanted to see it in theaters, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, like, this trailer was everything.
And it disappointed you, the movie?
Oh, no, like, we're not there yet, but
Okay. Sorry.
the trailer for this movie was more popular than the movie, I think.
Oh, sad. They did have a good trailer, I thought.
Yeah, but like everybody was memeing this and everybody was joking about it. And like it did pretty well in the box office.
Did
really
181 million off a $12 million budget.
Well, it did really well then.
Yeah, like that's pretty well. And that's the Blumhouse model. Blumhouse doesn't spend a lot on movies and they crank them out pretty quick.
I mean, it was all practical effects.
No,
not all of it.
Not really.
Oh.
Not really.
It looked like practical effects.
They did. It wasn't obvious CGI when they did it then, because
I feel like Megan's face was...
That was animatronics. I read something on it. It was animatronics, and then when she moved like a human, that was a human. That was a girl with a mask on.
Yeah.
They made it work.
They did CGI some of her face though with with the movements. Yes.
Like when she was talking and stuff.
Yeah, like some of it was CGI'd.
That makes sense, but you couldn't really tell. I obviously couldn't tell.
It was decent CGI, actually.
I honestly didn't think that was CGI.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
It wasn't. I mean, because it felt most things in this movie honestly felt believable. I mean, a psychotic robot doll, believable. She's learning by the internet. The internet
have we seen that are like this, though?
I mean, if you were having the internet teach somebody and someone's able to, I mean, to bring back an old movie that we done on the show, Fifth Element. I mean, look what happened when she started looking at the archives. I mean, she's like, no,
that's what I was thinking of.
I mean, the internet is not a happy place, and like we've already seen it in our real life where AI has tried to do things and they try to have it learn, and then it ends up getting weird as fuck because the internet is just an insane place if you don't know what you're looking at.
Well, it's an insane place even if you do know what you're looking at. I mean,
yes, but I mean, with the internet, you have to have something to the part of your brain to be like, yeah, this is crazy. This isn't real. Like, I mean, that doesn't work for a lot of people apparently because look where we are.
Doesn't.
But that's how I think about it. And anytime you have AI learning from the internet, I'm like, well, this ain't gonna go over well. Look at Google AI. Sometimes it tells me crazy things. Sometimes it's accurate.
Google AI, all AI is trash, absolute trash. And I will go to my deathbed stating that.
Yeah, I'm not too worried AI is going to steal. It's going to steal some job, but just a job people don't want to do. Because it can't do a lot of things.
No, that's not true. It's going to steal a lot of jobs for a lot of creative people.
Oh, yeah, creative. I was thinking of more manufacturing, not creative. I'm okay with it taking manufacturing just because. So, that's neither here nor there. No, this movie's all about AI. And isn't there another Blumhouse movie that's about like a killer house that has AI or something?
Yeah, that's Afraid, I think it is.
Oh, is it?
I remember seeing trailers for it, and I remember Blumhouse, and I didn't see it, obviously.
I don't remember this one.
I also didn't realize this movie was set in 2025 until an hour ago when I was watching
It was made in 23, though?
Mm-hmm. It was made it released in January of 2023.
I don't think it was that long ago.
No, but, the movie? Yeah, because Megan 2.0 just came out in 2025, and it didn't bomb terribly. 25 million budget, made 39 million, but yeah.
It was far from what this was. And I haven't seen Megan 2.0.
I haven't either, but I've heard bad. Like, it's a completely different type of movie, which, I mean, I have mixed feelings about that.
I mean, Megan 2.0 only lasted 2 weeks. If not even that, because Tiff was going to go see it and it was already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Megan 2.0 is on Peacock right now.
Yes.
Yeah, the one streaming service we don't have.
Yeah, well, it's a good
Gotta
service.
get it now.
It's a good service.
Don't convince her. She wants it.
I really do want it. There looks like there's some good shows on.
Like Psych? Oh, yes.
Where did we watch that? It's on Psyche somewhere else, too.
I don't know.
It was on Netflix for a while.
I swear I just recently started. Maybe not.
I can't answer these questions.
Fuck not.
Because I'm not an AI computer watching your every move, and every breath you take,
Feels like it sometimes.
every show you watch.
Yeah,
So
definitely feels like that, too.
I really do like the screen when we have the Iron Man screens and you see Megan like her little like meters and everything. Because like, man, I would love to have meters like that somehow programmed like in my glasses or something, or just in my head too. If they want to inject me with some, some robotics, that's fine. Like, man, that would be nice to have. Just to be able to like, oh yeah, because like when I make decisions, I do actually see graphs in my head. Like I'll use that type of thing. Oh, and numbers. Like okay, and so like I would love a thing that actually did it for me. I could just look at it. That'd be nice.
Because you are a weirdo.
I am. But
I'm glad you can.
I really like those scenes. Those scenes were great to me. I'm like, this is quality. As long as they didn't show her face, I was okay.
Oh, you didn't like her face?
No, her face it bothers me. There's a reason why that popcorn bucket has been facing against the wall since you bought it months ago.
Well, it's that weird uncanny valley with the face, right?
It's too much like a doll for me.
Figure?
I don't. I mean, like, for example, in the Discord, Phoebe posted a picture of Annabelle, and I had to keep putting things in the chat so I wouldn't see it anymore. I just don't like. I mean, that's more of a doll. I mean, Megan's less of a doll, but there's just something about like that look that just bothers me. I don't like the way she looks.
You wouldn't even let me keep my auntie's doll.
Dolls just bother me. And this movie is close enough to a doll that, like, even though I had fun with the movie at times, I can't get over the fact that it's still a doll. Can't move past that. It is a doll.
A very smart doll, but it's still a doll.
Which is creative. I mean, they do have lines to explain all the bullshit that happens in this movie. Like, you have a line where she's like, I didn't have time to put that in the model. I'm like, you didn't make a robot that couldn't kill people? Like, I think that might have been code 1. Cannot hurt human beings. Enter.
Well, see, you got to realize that Gemma, the designer here, is young and probably hasn't heard of Asimov's laws of robotics.
Or the movie Terminator?
Well, that too.
I mean, I can go on, but I'll stop there. I mean, I know what you're talking about when you said Asimov's law of robotics. That's not a normal thing? Tiff, do you know what that is?
Asimov?
Asimov's law of robotics he just mentioned.
I know who Asimov is.
Okay.
And I mean, not this person. It's from it's a character from somewhere. I don't know.
Isaac Asimov is who he's referencing. Oh.
Or I mean, I didn't know. I knew it wasn't the TV character.
Okay. Just wondered. Okay, so maybe it is not that normal that people would know it. But you think a robotic creator would know that, Ken. But obviously, you're right. She didn't.
I've heard of it before, though.
Okay. It's okay. You're not creating any AIs.
How do you know? Now I want to.
Good luck.
Piss you up. Yeah, right.
But, okay, so, like, Gemma makes this Furby thing that is super popular but very expensive. And, okay, let's back up even further. Katie's parents die, right?
Yes. I did not see that coming.
No?
Neither did they. But, like, it was kind of funny, and Katie's sitting there playing with her perpetual pet, like, blah, 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 having a good time, and making noise in the back seat, and her mom's looking back at her, and then they don't see the snowplow that hits them, and they die immediately, and okay.
I mean, shouldn't the snowplow have seen them?
Maybe not. I don't know how bad it was. I'm not a mountain driver. I don't drive on mountains.
I don't recommend it, by the way. I've done it once, but not in the snow. And it was not a fun experience. Not like that.
Like that. I said a little bit.
And it was not an experience I want to have again.
It was your choice.
Mountains are scary, by the way, Ken. If you ever drive them, they are scary.
Oh, I hate mountains. I got stuck in the Smoky Mountains once.
Okay.
I hate mountains. Hate them. Hate them. Anyway.
Ken hates mountains. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I've only driven on mountains once in my life, and I was not a fan.
But Gemma's got to make the new big thing, which is apparently her old Furby toy, but cheaper. And she hates that. She doesn't like dummy down her design. So she's making a full-size android instead.
Do they ever say how much her little Furby thing is?
No, but probably a couple hundred, if I had to guess. Because if the other company
instead of that, she'd make something that you have to take out a second mortgage to buy.
Only 10 grand?
Only 10 grand.
Yeah, but okay,
kind of low.
But yeah, it does seem kind of low for what it is, and like it's basically it's a functional learning android. $10,000 is people are going to pay it. They're going to find a way to pay it.
Yeah,
and more power wouldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, it just seemed a little low to me. I'm like, 10,000.
She did say depending on what model.
Yeah, but their whole comparison, is it cheaper than a Tesla?
Well, Teslas are like 70 grand.
Or depending on the model, yeah, 40 grand is the cheap one in the YouTube video we watched. I also thought it was funny because I feel like a movie that, if had this movie been made in 2025, they wouldn't be referencing Tesla.
Oh, no, I think they would because people still have them.
Oh, yeah, I see them all the time. I do see less of the Tesla trucks, thank God.
I've seen more, but that could also be because I live in Illinois now.
That could be, yes.
And everybody in Illinois kind of is awful.
Assholes.
So, unfortunately, Megan starts learning and developing a very close bond with Katie, and it becomes a problem.
That was her job. That was her, maybe not job is the right word, mission, objective, one of these words.
Purpose. We can say purpose.
Okay, purpose, yeah. And so it makes sense from a theoretical point that this robot that you created and you gave it its purpose to protect said girl and teach her, that you're going to accomplish that task. Whether that task means manipulating the girl to do what you want because you need to keep yourself alive to keep taking care of her, well, that's fine too. And if someone hurts her, well, your job is to destroy them.
Yeah, that could have been worded better. It really could have been worded better.
I mean, like you said, she's the architect of this whole thing, isn't really thinking of stuff. She's also only $100 grand for, all the technology that they had to develop at this point, and all that doesn't seem too bad actually for R&D.
No, I mean, it's not, but when you consider it's a 3-person team that's doing this, like Gemma's a goddamn genius.
I mean, the other guy seems like an idiot because
he's just there to help.
I'm not an engineer, but I feel like if you're an engineer, you would have known to put that little piece in to block it from opening.
He's just there to help, I'm telling you. Maybe he's just like a mechanical guy.
He failed at his one job.
He failed.
He got choked by a robot.
Yeah. This movie walks a line between like horror and comedy.
I feel like it's a horror comedy.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's classified as science fiction horror film, but I think
No, it's got it's funny at part.
it is.
Like, I can't remember what it was when I first watched it, but I did laugh a couple of times.
There's a few really funny parts, like when she's gonna go kill the producer guy, or not, whatever fuck his job was, and she starts dancing to distract him before she pulls out the paper cutter and then stabs him.
That is funny.
It was. It worked. It distracted him. He got closer.
There was a lot of amusing stuff in this movie. Like, I'm not going to lie. But I feel like by not committing itself to anything, it lost effectiveness.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think this was scary at all.
No.
It's not.
Not in the least.
I didn't think it was scary either.
Maybe that's why I liked it more.
Maybe.
Because it's not very violent. The kills are not off screen, but they're very subdued.
Yeah. Like, you don't really see anybody die.
Not really.
Which I'm sure is fine for you, but I don't know. I want a little bit more.
Well, you're kind of like Bill. You want your gore.
It's not even that I want my gore. I just want to see the problems. Like, I want to see why I should be afraid of this robot. And all I saw her do was rip an ear off.
And dance a little bit.
And dance a little bit and spray somebody with a power washer. Like, I can do all of that.
Wasn't that chemicals in there?
Yes, the power washers do a lot of damage, by the way.
How exactly do you know this?
I worked at the mall, and I used the power washer to clean the fucking stairwells.
Sure.
I killed dirt. Does that count? And I saw how much pressure came out of that fucking machine. And the heat. That was another thing. That heat of a fucking power washer, like in that little room. That room, wouldn't matter her because, she's a robot. But that room would have been hot, by the way. That's what went through my head, by the way, when we were watching this. Like, that room's gotten hot right now. I did not like power washing at all. It was a very unfun thing to do for me. I quit shortly after that. So, you got me a job at FedEx, but I was just done. There's that. But no, I mean, it is. I mean, you're right. The murder is off screen because it essentially just shows the blood going into the drain, which the power washer to her face would have been cutting off her skin eventually.
Yeah, and it does in the unrated version.
Oh.
Wait, what does it do in an unrated?
Cuts off her skin.
Like, it shows more.
What, the lady?
The lady and then other deaths. Like, that. This was originally cut to a PG-13 because the trailer was so popular.
Oh.
And clearly, the money said that was the way to go.
It was only PG-13?
Yeah. Wow.
That's surprising me, actually.
What is 2.0? Also PG-13?
Probably.
I
don't know.
Okay.
Let's find out.
I'm trying to right now, but apparently I'm not looking very good.
Box you have.
The internet, but it can lie to us too.
No, Megan 2.0 is PG-13.
Okay, I mean, you can't. A horror movie should not be PG-13.
Well, no.
What?
Now, it's hard to. Is it hard to be an effective horror movie when you're PG-13? Yes, but it's not impossible.
True.
You have examples?
I'm working on it.
Okay, I'm just curious. And maybe there was something off the top of your head. You're like, well, here's one. But I mean, I think I still would have been okay with this movie, even if it was a little bloodier. But for me, I was freaked out just because it's a doll.
Okay, so let's go.
All right.
The Ring.
That's PG-13?
That's PG-13.
I remember that movie terrifying me when I was a kid.
But there's nothing particularly gory about it. It's all very emotional. First, Insidious is PG-13.
Okay.
In fact, all the Insidious movies, I think, are PG-13.
That's a series you want us to cover, right, at some point?
If we get to it, we get to it.
Okay.
The American Grudge movies were PG-13. Well, the first few.
That's a series I know you want us to get to.
At some point.
It's not important.
Oh, you could at some point.
Drag Me to Hell, PG-13.
I don't know that one.
It's a pretty good one.
Oh, I mean,
there's
okay,
been
you're right.
effective. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Arachnophobia.
I have. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Wait, no, it's Eight-Legged Freaks. Arachnophobia is the old horror spider movie, right?
1990, yeah.
With William Shatner?
Jeff Daniels.
Talking about like the 70s? It's not like in the
sorry.
70s.
It's 1990.
I didn't realize it was 90. I have seen it, yes. I was thinking of Eight-Legged Freaks. I've seen that because of Scarlett Johansson.
But there are PG-13 horror movies that work. Like, I could keep going because there are actually some. The Mothman Prophecies was PG-13. And that bothers me a lot. I don't know why, but that movie in particular bothers me a lot. And it's PG-13. It all depends on how you're using it.
That movie is frightening. I saw Mothman Prophecy.
I don't remember.
In Georgia, in a little town where my grandmother lived a mile away from the road that then led to eventually to head towards the town. That is not the movie you watch when you were like however old I was when that movie came out. And it scared the shit out of me.
Jurassic Park scared the shit out of you. So that
I was younger.
A lot. Okay.
Yeah, and what's that rated?
PG-13.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was a chicken shit as a kid.
You're still a chicken shit. Shut up.
That is correct.
My point is PG-13 horror does exist and can be effective if you use your horror right. And some of those movies that I named did. They're good. They're creepy. But like the gore is what you get in your R-rated movies. And this one does get a bit gorier. I still wouldn't call it scary.
I mean, there were scary parts to it, but it was more entertaining horror than like unsettling horror. This movie wasn't unsettling, even though, I mean, there are certain parts of it that could be considered horror, like, oh, this kid is addicted to technology.
That just happens.
I mean, to some people, that is a horror. To me, that is unfortunately just that. I mean, I am too. Like, I'm hooked into a electronic source probably I sleep. Let's say 90% of the time I'm awake, one way or the other. Like, that's just, I mean, that's my choice. I want that. Part of it's my job, but like, I want that. So, just, so to me, it's not a horror, but I can see that being for some people, especially like young parents maybe that are like, oh, we're going to raise our kid differently. Oh, like when the kid, the 9-year-old first lives with her aunt and she's like, here, go on the iPad and just, whatever you want. Well, how long do I have? She's like, I don't fucking care. Like, that made me laugh. Because I get it. Like, it's not a bad thing to have, for younger children to only have a certain amount of time. But, like, I never did that. And maybe
that might be part of his problem.
I'm sure that's part of it, but you got other problems. It helps.
You didn't need to add.
And that's something I thought of, like, personally in my personal life. I'm like, oh, yeah. But, so, I mean, so that could be, but, I mean, I also think it's pretty close to how things are in general. I mean, there would have been times when people say, oh, here, read a book, and You know, people complain about, oh, the people are lost in books. All they do is read. Like, as humans, we're always going to find ways to escape our reality. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And, parental death is a pretty big grief point.
Yeah.
It is. Like, there's no real way around that. So
I think she handles it. I think they do a decent job of showing what she's going through. Like, her getting addicted to Megan is a lot because Megan is filling that hole of the death of her parent. I mean, 9 years old, that's a really bad time to lose both your parents. Like, it's something we're all going to go through because not everybody, but you should outlive your parents. That's kind of life. But to go through it that young and so tragically, like, I'm sure no matter what, that's going to fuck with her brain.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have a shitty aunt on top of it.
Well,
Shitty, okay.
I don't think Gemma's really shitty. I don't.
No.
I used the wrong word.
I just don't think she knows.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't prepared for it. She didn't want any of that.
And she wasn't there to get the manual they give you when you have a kid,
Well, like, it got thrust on her, right?
Yes. No, I get it.
So, like, I empathize with Gemma, but there are ways to go about it. And I don't think she went about it the right way. I think feeding your child to an AI robot, not the best way to do things.
It's not. I mean, at least it makes sense coming from the characters that we have. Like, it does make sense. I mean, there is that cute moment when they start bonding over her old creation that she made in college, and I was wondering, like, how much fucking money did you have to spend in college to make a fucking robotic boxer? Like,
yeah, that is a ridiculously expensive robot right there. That probably costs tens of thousands of dollars, and she's just got it chilling.
You get sponsors in college, maybe?
I don't know, but if there's
you can.
Some job that wants you bad enough, they're probably going to throw money at you.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I that never happened.
It sounds true. I mean, I didn't go to college, so can't speak.
Well, nobody sponsored my writings on films, so that's all I can say. If anybody wants to give me money to write on films now, go right ahead, please.
Yeah. Please and thank you.
But like this, when Gemma's robot was introduced, I was like, okay, this is going to come in handy later.
Right.
And
I wasn't expecting that, but I did like it.
Yeah, like the whole movie starts to kind of go off the rails, but like you said earlier, it is entertaining.
I mean, it's kind of that judgment of like, what does a movie really need to be? I mean, and this movie is an entertaining, like, this is more like a maybe intro horror kind of thing.
I could see this as being a gateway horror, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it decently. If they just never showed her face or she had a mask on, I would have been okay.
Just a mask on.
Yeah, but I mean a mask, like, give her like a Spider-Man mask. Give her something. I don't want to see those eyes. Like, something. Like, I say Spider-Man because Spider-Man's across from me. But, like, just something where I didn't have to see her. Give her a Michael Myers mask. I would have been completely fine. Wouldn't have worked the same. But, like, it was just something about her face that bothered me. I mean, I do like her first murder of the boy because he had it coming, and I do appreciate the movie. That the movie could have went another place when he starts undressing her when he takes off her shoe, and I appreciate the movie didn't get there. I was like, thank you, movie.
Yeah,
it was
on top of her. Yeah,
I was like,
that was gonna be weird. Right. I was not gonna appreciate that.
No, and I thought that's what they were going with it for a second. I'm like, oh, good, you're not going there. And then she rips off his ear, and I'm like,
is that like the only part she could get a hold of, or?
I think she didn't. I don't think she was trying to kill him. She was trying to get a point across. And
fuck with me.
She did. I mean, she got a point across.
Right.
I don't think she meant to chase him to the street. I don't know what she was doing. Yeah, and he falls into the street. He wouldn't have died from the trip. He died from the car that hit him.
So it's not like she pushed him or anything.
No, but I think her seeing the murder and being involved in the murder changes her mindset in her AI brain. No, it's a good scene. I mean, that's one of the more gory moments of the movie. Like, we were talking a little bit ago about when the woman is killed with the pressure washer. I mean, that could have been a lot more horrifying, but thankfully they didn't go there for me.
Luckily for you.
I didn't need to see it. I was fine. I mean, I do like, she gets shit in the hand with a nail gun. She gets sprayed with the water, and then she, hit with the pressure washer and then flies across the room, which is not that far off. Those things are strong as fuck. So I'm pretty sure they can cut off a toe, too, if you hold it there.
Yeah, probably. They use water to cut through granite and steel, so...
Yeah, water's a powerful fucking thing.
Yep. There's a reason Bruce Lee said to be like it.
So, I mean, it's a good murder. Like, I mean, they did kill a dog here, which I didn't appreciate, but it's fine.
It was worse than American Psycho, so I did not appreciate that.
That's a different episode, baby.
Whatever. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. There.
Fair. So,
So there.
I don't know, but at least the dog killing is off screen, so you just see you just know what happens, but you don't see anything, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to see a dog get killed. I'm okay with I'd rather see people get killed in movies than an animal. So I'm sure a lot of people are like that, though. I'm sure I'm not the only one. If you're gonna kill something, kill the human.
I agree.
Yeah, the animal didn't do anything to deserve it.
Right. I mean, he did bite the little girl, but still, he didn't deserve to be killed.
You could've just fixed your fucking fence.
Right? It's your side of the fence. What? Like, how
If it's it sounded like it was her. Like even the cops, like just fix your fence. And I'm thinking to myself, you got money, obviously. Just hire a contractor to come out and fix it. Not saying do it yourself.
I'd be a petty person too. What says it's my side of the fence? Your dog made the hole. You fix it.
We would fix it.
No, I'd be fighting with somebody first.
I'd fucking fix. Well, I was gonna say I'd fix it, but then again, you won't see me pick up a hammer and a piece of wood. Who we talking
I'll
about?
be hiring Ray.
I don't do shit like that. I'm not. Those are not my skill sets.
He can't even YouTube shit.
I can YouTube stuff.
But I'm afraid you're gonna break it.
I didn't say I could do it physically, but I can look up the video. Yes. Hey, I've done a few things around this house thanks to YouTube, but I don't like to because I'm not a fix-it guy, as we have seen.
I know. I should have married somebody different.
So, I mean, that was just one thing that kind of bothered me. I'm like, just fix the damn fence. Like, just hire somebody. I mean, it is hard to find a contractor. I know when part of my roof got ripped off, I had a really hard time finding somebody to come and fix one panel. They're like, we want to fix your whole roof. I'm like, no, the roof is fine.
No,
Fix the fucking panel. It cost me like $1,500 to finally find a guy to do it. I wasn't going up in the fucking ladder. I hate dolls. I also hate heights.
I married a chicken shit.
You did. I'm terrified of heights. Like, we go to the Mall of America or we go anywhere with heights, I don't go near the railings. I stay away.
He don't like me going near the railings either.
Oh,
but if I were to fall, I'd have to jump over the railing to fall.
What if you all of a sudden get the urge to jump? I don't want to be. We're not giving you a chance.
The hell up.
That stuff. I can't do heights. To quote Ken's favorite show, Big Bang Theory, he's like, I'm not scared of heights. That's illogical. I'm scared of falling. And then he's like, nope, I'm scared of heights. When he passes out.
I'm not even scared of falling. It's a sudden stop at the end.
Yeah, that was it.
I can't do roller coasters. I can't do anything with heights. When I first met Tiff, I promised her we'd go on a roller coaster. Yeah, she's still waiting on that one.
Lied to me. Lied to my face. Sure.
I had cojones, and then they went, nope, you got her locked. You don't have to worry about it. They went away. I've only been on one roller coaster thing once to impress a girl, and it was not. Oh, yeah, I did that with you. Okay, see, I kept my promise.
No, you promised a turtle one.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. The log ride broke me.
He didn't know there was like a fall at the end.
It broke me. Heights are terrifying.
I really should have bought that picture. That would have been great.
Where were we? Megan.
Talking about Megan.
Like one of the other kills, like I do like that she goes crazy later on. I think they do a good job of building up to it and the way that she learns to be deceptive by watching Gemma fucking gaslighting her 9-year-old niece. I caught that, Gemma. You were gaslighting her.
So
reminded me of Rapunzel.
Shut up. Okay, we're not going there. You need to shut up about that. Okay. So I don't know why Gemma thought the pen trick would work twice. Like she's supposed to be learning. Like, don't you think she learned that Gemma tricked her?
Spoiler alert, she did.
The first time.
Oh, she learned the second time.
Oh, I see.
She doesn't. She slaps her instead.
Yeah, like I'm willing to forgive that because Gemma doesn't know how deep the well goes on this one. Like she doesn't know how much she's learned, how much she is improving on herself. Yeah. So I think that was just a sign of Gemma being naive and not realizing what she's created.
It usually goes that way, doesn't it? People don't know what they've created until it's too late.
Yep. Hubris, baby. I love it.
I mean, it works in movies. Really good. I like hubris in movies.
Well, it works in movies. It works in literature. I mean, Frankenstein was, the hubris movie.
And it works. It works well here. I mean, I actually I like it. I was entertained. Like this whole movie, I was entertained, as I said before. And I think I got to give it props to take a doll and you somehow kept me entertained in your movie. But it wasn't. I mean, it's not completely a doll. It's a robot doll, and mostly it's a girl in a suit. So, or girl with a mask on, mostly.
I mean, only when she walked like a human, I think.
I do like the inclusion of all the music, though, too. This movie had some good music in it.
It did, but okay. I don't think the doll needed to sing.
No, especially, what did she sing?
I don't remember.
Titanium?
Yeah.
She was
I
singing
thought
that.
that was a weird song to put right there.
I am titanium.
No, is that how it goes?
Like, it was weirder when she was singing to Katie during the test. Hey, your parents are dead. Tell me a memory. Now I'm gonna sing to you.
Yeah.
But why?
But why are we singing?
But why?
We learned from TikTok, and that's what TikTok does. I mean, she did learn from the internet, and she would have learned from TikTok.
You know, honestly, I'm okay enough with that answer. I'm not upset with that answer.
I think it's
one of the videos said too that
Yes.
she learned from TikTok.
She would have, yes, because AI learns from the internet around it, and it grabs sources and information and then compiles it all together faster than we could do it.
Look,
That's
Megan didn't learn from the internet. She didn't say the enough.
She wasn't on Twitter, probably. That's why.
Fair.
I stay away from Twitter, and I hear stories from my friend, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm glad I'm not there anymore. Sound like a cesspool. Or rumors start that aren't true that get people worried. I'm like, don't listen to Twitter. Like, it's not safe.
It's not
healthy. So, I'm trying to think about. I do want to talk about like when she has the whole presentation coming. Like that's where she gaslights the niece. I mean, the one thing that I didn't catch the first time I watched this movie, but watching a YouTube video that recapped this movie, mentioned it brought light to the scene where Megan is really paying attention of how she manipulates Katie, and that plays a part later in the movie. And I'm like, I like that. I like that she learned, that you see her learning things. You see her measuring and seeing how people react. Like after she gets away with the first murder, she's like, oh, I see the cops don't suspect me. Let's get her away with the second murder, And then when she does the third and fourth murders in the building, she's like, hey, you were stealing company, files. You have a motive. So you killed him, didn't you know? And then you were so upset, you stabbed yourself. You see your hands attached to this as I shove it in your chest.
I was like, he stabbed himself with paper cutter blade.
Hey, didn't you know that you can apparently stab yourself in the back of the head in the back 21 times and still be suicide? It just depends on the cop that shows up. That's all.
Yeah. Or how much power the murderer has, I guess. None of that was explained. I'm so upset.
Based on a real life event in Philadelphia.
Did you Google that?
No. Wait, your show. You told me it was PA.
I don't remember.
It was. That's a cat.
I'm naughty.
That's a cat.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine we had robotic cats? I know we kind of do, but like real robotic cats that act like a cat.
Damn. No.
They'd probably be just as bad, especially if they were around a real cat. You'd have a brat, only it would be a robot. What?
Yeah. Another little touch in this movie that I appreciated is Megan just won't shut off sometimes and just keeps is recording everything, is listening to everything they're saying. This is also thanks to the YouTube video, but it made me think of, your phones. I mean, of course everything's listening. Everything listening to us right now. I'm going to get ads for stuff shortly after what we talked about today.
Megan 2.0.
I'm sure I will. Not unusual. I mean, Ken, how many times have we recorded about something, all of a sudden you see something for it on Facebook?
Several, actually.
Yeah.
Several.
I mean, I got ads for babies and pregnancy after we were married, so that was
weird, huh? That's the next step, right? You're married, so now you get to have spawns.
Crotch goblins, that's what I call them.
No, I just really like everything with Megan and learning and how she doesn't shut off. And they do have an automatic switch in the side of her head.
But that still didn't shut her off towards the end.
I don't think she could. Yeah, no, it didn't. It doesn't work later on. Which also I think makes sense too. Is that you showed her? Oh yeah, there's an off button here. Let's fix that.
And she was able to erase videos and make them encrypted or whatever.
I like that where she corrupts her data. So when she tries to look at her GPS location from the first murder and the second murder, there's nothing there. She can't find it. I like that.
Yeah, Megan starts realizing that she's her own person and won't be told what to do.
So that kind of feels... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, that's a concern with AI.
It kind of feels like the natural growth of a child, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a movie about what happened with AI taking over the world? Didn't we have a couple of those? Like Matrix, Terminator?
Oh, we had quite a few of them.
She didn't see any of those. She lived under a goddamn rock, okay?
No, it's the hubris. She's like, oh, I understand this, but don't worry, I'm smarter.
It won't happen to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you're making, and they even tout about the doll being indestructible. I mean, it wasn't very, you hit it with a glass of water and she's starting to, phase out.
I didn't understand that.
What I don't understand...
Make her waterproof? How's she supposed to go outside?
Yeah, the water didn't affected her, but it took a little bit of that of the fucking chainsaw thing in her head to stop her. That didn't even stop her.
I didn't understand that part.
Well, it's titanium skull, man. Like,
I
Well,
was also thinking, why'd she go for the titanium skull? Why not go for, like, maybe the neck's not as secured or the arms? Start cutting pieces off.
well, she
I
didn't
don't know.
really
My brain
have,
goes weird places sometimes.
she didn't really have much room to move around.
Fair. You're right. And the head makes sense. It's just, I was thinking it's titanium, so why are you going for the titanium? So, also, fun fact, we have a Funko Pop of Megan that is from that scene with the hole in her head. I'm like, what is this? Yeah, I don't like it's over there. But I finally understand now what that scene is from. I'm like, I get that now.
Wonderful.
Hey, I was happy, actually. It made me smile. I'm like, oh, yeah. When I walk by that Funko Pop from time to time, it's on a shelf not far from me. So.
Like, the ending of this movie is really, I think, where the fun is.
yeah.
Like, you get, Megan getting out of the boardroom, the building with the toy conference, the funky headquarters, after she kills those folks. And she goes home and she's waiting, and oh, look, Megan made it home, and now she's playing creepy piano, and she's playing Toy Soldiers by Martika, which is great. That's funny.
All I know is the Toy Soldiers by Eminem. Like, I didn't know
It
that.
samples that song.
I didn't know he sampled it. I should have known he samples a lot of things. So,
He was sad, by the way.
but that wasn't that one.
You were upset.
A little bit. I was like, oh, it wasn't the Eminem Toy Soldiers. That's sad. It was sad to me. Okay,
It was pretty funny, actually.
shut the hell up. Nobody asked you anyway.
I asked myself. That joke will never get old, unfortunately.
It'll never not be funny.
In case you're curious, Ken, it's from a stupid TikTok.
Not curious, but okay.
Where'd you get that? My lipstick? Home Depot?
Yeah, it's a TikTok.
I don't.
He doesn't care.
TikTok.
Sorry, Ken.
Hey, it's on topic to what we're talking about.
Is it?
Kind of.
Yeah. I mean, this movie is about AI and about addiction to technology and how you learn from the internet. So, I mean, I would not have been surprised if Megan when it went, my murder? It wasn't me. I asked myself. It would have fit the movie almost.
But
I know.
like, this is it's very topical. Even in 23, when this was released, like, it was still topical then. It's topical now, but it was topical then. And that's really where Blumhouse has one of the better records, is coming out with topical horror, doing a quick turnaround on it. Like, they make enough money that they can just give people money to do things. And it's how you get movies like this.
Because it doesn't feel like this was like a corporate production. This feels like you just let some people have money and make a movie.
And have fun with it. I feel like they had fun with it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they did.
Oh, I was like, no, they didn't have fun.
Oh, no. I'm sure they did. But a year before this movie came out, the screenwriter did another movie with James Wan, little movie called Malignant.
Man, how do we keep ending up on that fucking movie?
Because I steered us there, Michael.
If you ever want to cover, I'll be there, because I'm sure Ken and whoever will explain it more to me, but I still don't like it. It's stupid weird.
Yeah, we'll probably
it is. Oh, it is so stupid.
We'll probably do it next year.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And this is
Ken
right up there
loves
with it.
that. Ken loves that.
I do. Like, Malignant is just big dumb fun. And
It is, though.
It's a different kind of big dumb fun that this one is. But this is also big dumb fun.
I do like some of the stuff, like when Megan steals the car when she leaves she's supposed to be at the presentation for the launch, and then she murders the two guys in the elevator opens, they see the dead guys, and you just see her leaving the building.
That's not suspicious at all.
Nope.
I mean, people aren't really paying attention. I mean, they're distracted by the murder. They're not wondering why, the doll or this little girl is leaving.
Yes, after they saw the body.
I mean, it's fair. Hey,
They really,
I don't even remember. There's a little movie called Silence of the Lambs where Hannibal Lecter killed two people and he put a body in the elevator and distracted all the cops while he left. It can work.
Because that's real life.
This isn't real life either.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you.
Like, you have to suspend a lot of, disbelief here.
Hey, she's okay with the killer doll, but the part where they distracted by the elevator, nope.
No, that's not okay for me.
I should not buying it.
Okay.
Shut the hell up. I hate all of you right now.
You walk into that one, beautiful. You open the door for me, and I take the jokes when they come. No, I just really like that. And like when I do like that scene when she's sitting there playing the piano in the dark. I know we were talking about it earlier, but that's a good fucking scene.
It's a great scene. And by not watching the unrated movie, the unrated version, you're missing out on a lot of fun vocal choices. Like in the unrated version, David the boss tells Kurt, remember in the movie, he was like, where's my kombucha?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the unrated version, he says, you know what you could do, Kurt, that would really benefit this discussion is if you could get out those double doors, take the elevator to the first floor, and give me a fucking kombucha. Could you do that?
Oh, come on. That'd be great.
Like, that's what we don't get when we watch the regular version.
I forgot that, like, what you can say, like, what, 1 or 2 swear words before you're bumped up to an R or something stupid?
Yeah.
Man, the way that they define those things are kind of dumb sometimes.
But when Megan pins Gemma to the table by the neck and Katie's door, in the unrated version, Megan says, if she comes in this room, I'll rip your head off right off your fucking neck. I swear to God.
Yeah,
that's so much better than what we got.
Well, right, we should watch the unrated version.
You bought this one, but I did decide on theatrical, so I only knew it because he mentioned it, but I usually, for this show, I try to do theatrical, or it depends. Usually I try to do theatrical.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's more accurate to what people might know. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes we usually talk about both because somebody on the show usually knows the differences, so it works out well.
Yeah, like you get a lot more violence. You get some great lines that weren't in the theatrical version. The unrated one, I will say, is more fun.
Okay. Doesn't sound bad either. It doesn't sound like it crosses the lines for me where I would have been like, nope.
Hell no.
No,
there are movies that I'm sure unrated would cross lines that I'm not comfortable with.
Yeah. You ever heard of a movie called Infinity Pool, Mike?
No.
Don't watch the unrated version.
All right.
I feel like he's not going to watch it at all.
No, he's not.
No, you probably wouldn't anyway.
No,
That's
Ken
fine.
keeps me away from the horror movies that would really upset me.
Wow.
Yeah, how'd that work on Martyrs?
That wasn't you. That was the poster, and we made a deal when I bought that poster.
And I did warn you.
You did.
Excuse me, I bought that poster.
But there are certain movies that, like, if like Serbian film, which I heard mentioned many times, you'd be like, no, don't watch
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be good with that. I'll do it. I'll do an episode on that, but you're not talking on that one. You're not.
that. Hey, that could be an episode. Tiff, you watch Terrifier. Is it worse than Terrifier? Okay.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I need to watch this.
No.
Why not?
You know what? You're an adult. You do what you want to. But if you do, I don't want to hear a damn thing. I did try to stop you.
Why don't you think I should watch it? I need that first.
Because it's violent and
You
gory, I
don't
think.
need that.
And Terrifier isn't?
This is probably worse.
No. Actually, the gore and Terrifier is worse. So for me to
But
say
you just-
Serbian film is worse, consider that. Really think about what would make me say that.
Yeah, I think, I just know it comes up a lot because it's one of those. So random question, Ken, not about Megan, but it's in my head and I have to fill the gap. What movie was it where we had like a mannequin spider in it?
Silent Hill Revelation.
Thank you. Okay. Because somebody
what you're talking
in the Discord posted a picture and it looked like a mannequin thing. And I was like, that fucking looks like a mannequin spider. And I couldn't remember what movie it was that we saw a mannequin spider. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. That was just bothering me and it had to be fixed immediately.
All right, cool. Glad I could help.
So I thought it was that, but I wasn't 100% sure. We haven't talked about the director at all, Gerard Johnstone, who hasn't done much.
I feel like you just said that wrong.
I did.
No, actually, I don't think you did.
Oh.
It looks like Gerard Johnstone.
It does. He's done 3 movies and 2 are Megan movies.
Yes, I've heard Housebound is good. I have not seen Housebound, but I've heard it was good. Oh, we did direct Megan 2.0. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder how long it'll be now before he directs again.
Okay, look, I don't think we're ever going to cover Megan 2.0.
No.
We might.
I really don't think we will. And I think we could just address it now. Blumhouse got the wrong message. They turned Megan into a hero fighting against a Defense Department AI robot.
That looks like a human. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why that upset me so much.
Okay, then you get the wrong.
That is like a human.
Because, like, the reason this movie works is because it's entry-level horror. You just need more horror like this. Just do another one of this movie, not... Yeah.
So, like, apparently a defense contractor stole Megan's underlying tech, made a military-grade weapon called Amelia, and Gemma brings back Megan 2 years later to stop this thing. Okay.
That's a dumb plot.
It's not great, but
So is it like?
look, I haven't seen it. It does not look like it's for Ken. And I really do think that they just misunderstood. Much like Sony completely misunderstood the internet fervor for Morbius.
Oh, where they brought it back in theaters and lost more money?
Yeah, they never
love
should have brought that back. That was stupid. But Megan 2.0 goes from horror to action comedy, which is...
That's what I heard, yeah.
I mean, I could see myself at some point randomly watching it just because Tiff wants to.
Yeah.
Selena said it was good, but I'm just like, I did want to see it in theaters. So.
I wanted you to too, because you like going to theaters without me.
Really
Boy, oh boy, if you had Peacock streaming service, you could watch it tonight.
Actually, I'm going to bed in a little bit, but yes. But no, I don't want to watch another movie tonight. I just got done watching a horror movie earlier today. I know it's not a horror movie, but I'm good.
It's
Fair
not?
enough.
Megan 2.0 is not a horror movie.
Oh, I thought you meant...
What we watched was a horror movie. All right, what's the ending of this movie again? Doesn't she kill her finally? Technically,
Like,
sort of.
Megan starts fighting, and then the robot Bruce, like, Katie powers up the robot and uses the robot to rip Megan in half, and then, like, she keeps the top half, like, comes after Gemma, and it's fun and fine, but yeah, she does eventually die.
Okay, did they light her on fire? I can't remember.
But where did she get the gloves from? So I'm trying to figure out.
The script said she picked them up earlier in the movie. We didn't see it and hid them in her room.
Yep, that's what it was actually, probably.
It must be. I don't know.
There's
You're right. There's no real way that she could have gotten those gloves from where they were placed by Gemma earlier.
Yes.
Not without somebody seeing her.
But it's fair to assume that Gemma doesn't pay any fucking attention that she picked up the gloves at some point and put it in her room. It's a kid.
Yeah.
They do that. Apparently so do dementia patients, don't they? Take stuff and put it in their rooms.
We call those collectors.
I just say what pops in my head. What can I say?
Don't judge my residents. It's
I don't.
not nice. They can't help it.
I know. I actually used help. Knowing a lot more about dementia actually helped me understand Dead Space as a game better.
Why?
Because it has to do with a thing called the marker that affects people and it makes them kind of start having hallucinations and things. And yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
It's always fun.
But that's what popped in my head. Oh, hey, I learned stuff.
But yeah, Katie at the end stabs Megan in her quote-unquote brain with a screwdriver and then reaches out her hand to Gemma. And everybody's happy, and they're going to get along so well.
Hey, Ken, there's no reason this happened, but just coincidental. I got an ad for Megan 2.0 on Peacock TV just now. What a coincidence, right?
If I get Vicky on Crunchyroll, can we get Peacock?
Yes.
Okay, you do that for me, because I don't know how. Well, I don't.
But the interesting way the movie ends, like, they get out, and everybody's, her two friends from the office are safe, and then Gemma and Katie go out, and then it lingers on the AI assistant that lights up by itself, and that's the end of the movie. That I haven't seen 2.0. I don't know if that goes anywhere. Probably not. But
it's kind of a cool little part. I liked it.
Yeah, it's a fine ending. It's a fine ending for a fine movie.
In the trailer for 2.0, didn't they show that she was in that little robot? Or no, it was something different.
I didn't watch trailers.
I tend to not watch trailers, but I didn't for Megan 2.0. It's kind of a bummer.
But yeah, I think Ken's completely right. They learned the wrong lesson.
And well, Jason Blum even said that.
Oh, never mind then. You just took it from his mouth.
Yeah, like, I'm not making stuff up. Like, that's what he said. We learned the wrong lesson. Like, we didn't understand it. Yeah, and you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate when a producer can be like, yeah, we goofed. Sorry. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, because not every company is willing to ever admit they fucked up.
No company is willing to admit they fucked up.
Except for Blumhouse.
Apparently, except for both.
Good guy, Blumhouse.
That is nice, though. All right, any last things to say about this film?
Mm-mm. Oh, we didn't talk about the actresses. Allison Williams as Gemma. Pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like both of them.
And Violet McGraw played Katie. So Violet McGraw first came to my notice in the incredible Netflix series, Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, yeah, I didn't recognize her. It's been a while since I saw that.
She was one of the kids, but she's also in The Black Phone.
Oh, is she the sister?
Yeah, she's the sister in the black phone.
Oh,
Damn, she like transformed herself. Or maybe she was younger. I don't know. I didn't recognize her from that either.
So yeah, there's she's done some stuff. I think she was. Wait, hold on. Was she a black phone? No, she wasn't in black. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. I apologize.
I was like, I don't remember her looking like that, but I believe
I'm so
you,
sorry. I'm thinking of Madeline McGraw. It was so close.
Was it?
Kinda. Yeah, Madeline McGraw, Violet, or yeah, I was real close. Violet McGraw, Madeline McGraw. Like, it's not hard to get screwed up.
Okay, fine.
I wonder if they're related.
It could be.
you're gonna find out for us now.
Okay.
No, I don't think I am. Oh, yeah, they're siblings.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, look at me. Look at me go.
You learned something new today.
Whoops. That's fun. I could turn a screw up into a finding out a new piece of shit. All right. But anyway, yeah. But they both did a really great job. Ronnie Chang as David, piece of shit. Love him. He was great.
He really was.
He was so great. So yeah, it was a movie.
All right, let's go to shelf stacker box. And Tiffany, why don't you go first?
Can I do
You can do whatever you want, as long as you fit one of those three options, like the show expects you to.
Stack 0.5?
Choose one.
Okay, I think I still enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. I think I'll put it on the shelf. I enjoyed it.
Better. You're the reason it's here.
You're welcome.
And Ken.
I am going to put this on back. I watched this the first time and didn't really think about it until I had to watch it again for the show. And I probably won't think about it for another few. Then maybe I'll pick it up again and watch it. But it's not on a shelf. It's a stack for me.
Okay. And I'll go last. I'm going to put in the stack also. I didn't hate this movie. I just don't like dolls. But it's going in the stack. So, yeah. But I'm glad we watched it. I'm glad it's now part of the show forever. All right. If you enjoyed this episode, it's over 850 other episodes of this podcast. We do movies, TV shows, video games, comics, all sorts of content. You can find everything we do on Podbean. You can search. You never know what you're going to find. We've done a lot of random ass shit on the show. So check out our giant catalog. You want to support the show, we do it. Patreon with Little Dog. You can vote in our Patreon poll. We have 1 to 2 polls every month. And if you donate $10 or more, I will shout out your podcast or YouTube. I want to give a shout out to PB Stanton, the Let's Play Princess. You can follow her on YouTube and Twitch. You will see a link in the show notes to her stuff, and also has a podcast called Nerds of Broadcast, so check that out too. I'll give a shout out to Robbie Sherman, Conversation with Robbie Sherman. You can hear his show too. He talks about cartoons, lots of other different things. And check out Absolutely This Podcast, A Work in Progress, with Zach. And they're currently talking about, they did all the MC movies, currently talking about the Alien franchise, so check out their show too. And shout out my awesome intro and outro courtesy Helena at Hell Has Fury. You can follow her on TikTok, Instagram, and check out A Gamer Looks at 40 with Bill Tucker. And please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, YouTube. Join our Discord. It's free. We're always having new people join our Discord. If you want to be on the show, that's how you do it. And please rate and review so we get your podcast. I think that's everything I need to say, so we will see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
So long.